My Aries, hi. Welcome back to the Ivy Phoenix Guidance. That is moi. And this is my YouTube channel. New baby. But I'm super excited to be taking this next step in my career. And also in this channel. So I want to get straight into it. If you have not yet, please go and watch the previous video that I posted. That is really, this is going to be continuing that. I felt my spirit guides tell me that I needed to dig deeper into this energy. But more specifically, I wanted to get into the signs. So this isn't like a, December reading or anything like that. I may pinpoint some of the timing, but not necessarily. Timing is fluid, as we all know. It changes. There isn't anything that's set in stone, but I will try and speak to it as the messages come out. But I am thinking about doing, I'm not kind of sure what spread I want to do. I do know that I am going to use tarot first. Clarify. But I'm trying to think of how I want to split it, For Aries, I'm really feeling like this has to do with merging relationships, not necessarily love though. This could also deal with your career. And I think that's why I'm battling with how I want to do the spread. Whether I want to do a 7-card spread, which is just simply split into career, love, and then giving an oracle card of guidance. Doing a 10-card spread, 1 roll for general energy, 1 for career, 1 for love, 1 for oracle. But I think I'm actually just going to do 7. Being that, the words that are coming into the words that I'm hearing actually more so is merging, partnerships, sharing. How are you, Aries, working that out? Please give me some cards of guidance for my Aries when it comes to their career. One came out already. 5 of Swords. Has somebody been, I feel like you're wondering if somebody has been sneaking behind your back in the workplace. Maybe somebody that you do have a business with. And it may not necessarily be sneaking. It could just be, you have somebody that you can't trust anymore. You two may have been close. But Aries, I'm feeling that this is you. Now, this is general energy, or a general reading of energy. So this could go a few different ways, right? But I'm feeling this is you, and this person is looking behind them to be like, what are you about to do now? I see that those 2 swords are still on the ground. Are you going to pick one up and, try and do something with it? Perhaps you're on guard or on edge in the workplace. And the way that they're dressed, I'm definitely feeling that you are on the same team. Like you have the same goal. But, I mean, as most Aries do, I feel like this individual in this card that's being depicted may have a higher standing. So maybe somebody is coming after your position, your job. Okay, can I get a couple more cards here about career? Oop, there we go. It's one. Well, you're going to be enlightened about something. Right? My previous video said that somebody has to go. Something that is no longer working has to get out of your life. It has to leave. So if that means that the job situation is just becoming a little bit too much, is it worth it? Is it worth staying? Is it worth having to look over your back and see who's going to be doing what? Whatever choice you need to make, you're going to be making it soon. Now, in my previous video, I said, you know, I'm giving it until about the 21st. We have a 5. We have a 12. That also equals 17. 8. If any of those numbers signify anything for you. And again, some of this may just begin to peak, but it may take a little bit more time for it to reach the ending stage or for all of it to happen. We shall see. One more card for career, please. What else is going on for career? The Hanged Man. Oh, where are you giving me a few? He's wanted to drop out. Okay, so I wanted to say first that when I'm looking at this halo behind the Hanged Man's head, I'm associating it with Leo. Or the summertime, actually. That perhaps something went down over the summer. This is in the past position. This is in the present. So maybe some type of situation happened. I'm sorry for the glare. There we go. Maybe some type of situation happened where you had to peek over your back to be like, okay, who's really with me? Who isn't? And you found that out now. You found that out now. And they're looking in a different, well, in comparison with the 5 of Swords, they are looking in the opposite direction like, okay, well, it's time for me to choose a new path. It's time for me to choose a new path. Then we have the Hermit. Future position. This enlightenment may have to do more with self and realizing what it is that you really want to do. You know, like the job that you previously had or that you're currently in is not satisfying you. Maybe this person here who's carrying these swords is not satisfying for them. Why isn't this person doing it? There are 2 right here. Why ain't he picking them up? Why is this person in the back just chilling by the water, you know? So maybe this is more of a contemplation thing on like, is this career really for me? Well, I'm kind of feeling like it's not. I'm really interested in what's over here. So I'm going to get down off this tree now that I realize it. And I'm going to really go in. Figuring out what it is that I truly enjoy. And then we got 3 more cards. We have the 5 of Cups, which I pulled in my last video, right? So maybe you are thinking about missed opportunities. Maybe there were other jobs that maybe you left too quickly, right? Maybe other jobs that gave you certain skill sets that you're missing, or the interaction, or the purpose, the company's mission, whatever it is. You're missing something. But could that missing be more of a situation where you're safe? Is the job just challenging you too much outside of your comfort zone and you're not ready for that change? Is this more about looking back? Looking back? What is this here? What is it that you were so hesitant to let go of? Why are you in this victim mentality with the 5 of Pentacles? Very curious. Career-wise. So let's get some clarity. Let's see what the cards are talking about. Huh? Huh? That sounds like a plan, huh? All right. Just mixed up the setup a little bit here. Oopsies. Whoopsie daisy. Career. Aries career. What's happening here? What's going on? Let's cut that deck. Alright. Can you clarify this 5 of Swords for Aries career, please? Let's clarify this 5 of Swords. This is 5 of Swords. Please clarify. Thank you so much. This is 5 of Swords. This is 5 of Swords. This is 5 of Swords. What happened, Aries? Could it have been you? Are you not putting in enough effort as the rest of your team? Please give me clarity on this 5 of Swords. Clarity on this 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Please give me clarity on this. Okay, there we go. The Fool. Okay. So, ooh, Lord. I'm gonna have to work on that. The Fool. I think many of you are going to be leaving whatever was doing this. Taking a chance. Taking a chance. And that leaping may have gotten you here. Maybe you already took that chance. Maybe you already took that, Lord. Maybe you already took that leap of faith. And you're here now. You're here. You had to be stopped. You know, you had to sit still for a second. It's great you took that leap. It's great that you chose to move. Why is this Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? Okay. And you're hanging there because I feel, this is the Star card. You're hanging there because I feel like you wanted something so bad. So bad. And maybe this is more of a state of confusion. I mean, yeah, there's enlightenment here, but he's still bound. You know? A state of confusion like, well, shoot. I done took this leap. Yeah, the situation wasn't great, but maybe I had a job. I had some money. Whatever it is that you're going through in your head, the opportunity will present itself if it hasn't already. This state of release, understanding that you can't control the outcome. Perhaps that's what was going on. You were trying to control it a little bit too much. Aries, you tend to do that. The lesson: relinquishing control. So now you're here, trying to be like, okay, I took the leap of faith, left that whatever it was, some stalls, but I still want it. I'm still craving my purpose. Where's the Hermit here? Okay. Finding inner strength. Finding inner strength to understand that no matter what happens at any job, with any employee, supervisor, whatever, you still have to embody this, right? Leo. Oops, sorry. Aquarius. Virgo. Could be playing some characters. Maybe February. January, February. Aquarius time. Summertime. Leo. So late July, August. August, September. There's also the number 9. No matter what happens, though, you still have to have your power. Don't let anybody knock you off. Don't let anybody knock you off. Why? I'm interested to know why this devil is here. Why is the devil here? I definitely feel like with this 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, like you're just, while you're in this hermit mode, while you're trying to figure out, before I look at it, I want to finish explaining. While you were in this certain mindset of trying to figure things out and trying to embody this inner strength, this personal strength, your power, I definitely feel like you are sitting there comparing. Did you miss out on something? Is it as good? And then you're having this mentality like, you know, thinking about the people maybe that were involved that left you in this state. Who did you leave in this state? Maybe leaving that job is making you feel like this. So what's this? It is the mindset that has to break. Whatever behaviors, Aries, that you may have embodied or that you tend to put up with in certain situations, it has to be done. Where you are going, this can't follow you anymore. This can't follow you anymore. And maybe this has to do with these mentalities. So like I said in my previous video, oh my gosh, Either you learn the lesson and you push it forward by your own merit, or the universe will do it for you. All right? So let's get into your love. Love, love, love. How did I just mix up? My bad. I'm not thinking. I ain't thinking. So, I'm actually going to, I changed my mind from using tarot throughout. And for this next row, when it comes to your love, I'm going to use some oracle cards and then clarify as I need with the tarot. Three cards of guidance for Aries love, because again, when I was hearing it, it was about partnerships, which could definitely involve, somebody who catches your fancy. It could. So let's see if it does. Okay. 3 cards of love guidance for Aries, please. Aries. 3 cards of guidance for Aries, please. Thank you. 3 cards of guidance for Aries. 3 cards of guidance. Aries. Did some of you possibly leave work because of someone? Or maybe there's somebody at work that you're interested in, and since they weren't giving you the time of day, you decided to leave. Was that the conflict? Please give me 3 cards of guidance for love, past, present, future. Please give me 3 cards of guidance for love, past, present, future for Aries. Aries. 3 cards, Aries. 3 cards, Aries, please. Aries. Aries, please. Thank you. Okay. One more card, please. And they fell out exactly where they wanted to go. One more card, please. Future. Oh, deck just fell. Dang. Talking today. Whoa. Just one, please. Just one. Future. Future for Aries and love. Future for Aries and love. What are these partnerships? Sharing. Merging. Others. Okay, there we go. So first here we have attraction. Past. Who are you attracted to, Aries? Present. Healing family issues. Future. Chemistry. Now, just looking at these right now without even clarifying, I feel like in the past you were willing to move past a certain level, or you finally found yourself ready enough to move past a certain level. So this attraction card is more about you trying to manifest something new. What was in the past, it wasn't working. You were trying to bring something new into your life when it comes to love. So, as you're starting to do that, you have to heal some shit. You have to deal with some stuff. There are certain things that you have embodied since you were younger, and it's time to see if that still works. If you are really trying to attract, real love, true love, genuine love, then you have to know your weakest points, your opportunities, right? And maybe once you do that work, that inner healing, which will take time. It's not something overnight. It's not something like, oh, I know what it is that I need to do, let me just do it. No, it's going to take time. But because you did that work, you're going to attract something that is real, where the chemistry is unmatched. Like the bond that they have is so powerful. They're manifesting that power. They are. And even with healing these family issues, your guides are backing you. It is time. I'm going to use the same clarifying deck. It's time. Please clarify this attraction card. Thank you. Please clarify this attraction card. Thank you. Please clarify this attraction card. Ring wanted to fall off. Sheesh. Thank you. Where'd you go? Excuse me for a second. Okay. Please clarify this attraction card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. As I've said in my other videos, I don't always resonate with, the oracle descriptions that come out. Yep, you had to cut something out. You've been contemplating it for a while. The moment came, you did it. You were ready for something new. They had to go. Whatever. It had to go. Healing family issues. Too many healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It may have to do with your parents for some of you. I feel like one more, please. One more. But what about the things that you just learned from living life, At a certain age, you don't depend on your parents anymore. It's all about personal experience. In addition, thank you. In addition to, maybe there were certain patterns that your parents had within your house, but not everybody lives with their parents. So again, it could be several different things. I don't think that it's just limited to that, just because of what the card says. First one that came out, the Six of Pentacles. So one of the family issues that you need to heal is how to have balance. And maybe this might relate to work a little bit. How you're able to have a work-life balance. Because maybe, your pursuit of money gets in the way of relationships. Vice versa. Maybe your want for love gets in the way of, you having some financial stability, and that might be a problem in your relationship. Maybe some of you have such a high affluent lifestyle, but how can you have that type of lifestyle if you were so worried about who you can be with, or what kind of, you pick a fight with them every single day, that it blocks you from being able to make money successfully, for some of you. Or you maybe didn't learn good money habits from your parents, from your family. I'm so sorry about this lighting. And like, I don't like having to tilt it either, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Maybe your parents, family members didn't have good money saving practices. And you need to be able to do that to keep someone that you're interested in, or to feel like you are truly able to attract something with this super strong chemistry bond, right? Then the moon. The moon. Whatever you need to work on is being illuminated for sure. And even though I do see this as the deception card, one of them for me, I'm wondering if she's making the choice between, love and work. Love and work. What's going to satisfy her fancy? What's going to give her the life that she wants? Why is this chemistry card here? She, he. I was just saying she because of the picture, but not limited to just the woman. Why is this chemistry card here? For the future moment of Aries. Why is this chemistry card here? For the future for Aries. Why is this chemistry card here? Please give me some guidance on why this chemistry card is here for Aries. Why is this chemistry card here for Aries? And it flew right up there. Right up there with our card. King of Cups. Somebody. Because you do this. And if you do the work, like I was mentioning in my last video, somebody is coming in fully grown. Y'all gonna have a bond out of this world. Could this be you? Could that be you? Look at how he's looking at that. And it's just a seahorse, but can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you see that huge cup he is bringing to you? Come on now. You were brave enough to step away. There's still just a little bit more you need to do. You need to do the internal work. And you get this. You get that. You get that. Gonna pull a chakra card for you. Going to pull a chakra card on what may be blocked right now. That is potentially keeping some of you from doing that internal work. Maybe for some of you, it's keeping you from making that step away from whatever it is. And I'm going to combine this with both work and love. So please give me a guidance card that Aries can work on for both work and love. Thank you so much for these messages. Oh, Lord. Cook dick. Please give me a guidance card for Aries. Aries. And there we go. What did I tell you? You're attracting something. I'm not even going to read this from the book. I'm not. You're grounded. Or you need to work on unblocking your root chakra. Get grounded. Get grounded in yourself. Accept what happens around you. It's going to happen, but how are you going to respond? from a work standpoint, got your cards right here. You walked away. You walked away. So you're working your love, right? You got some work to do. There's something that you need to be figuring out for work. Something that you need to be healing, working on for love. And when you clear those pathways, when you go in, you know, when you kill this codependency, when you let go of these mentalities, these ways of being. Because you, again, when it comes to manifestation, what you put out there is what you get out. So you don't think that whoever may be interested in you or that you may be interested in them isn't feeling that? Isn't feeling like, oh, that person got some baggage. Got something going on. Because once you clear all of that, once you clear out the blockage that is keeping you from this, your true life purpose from a work perspective, your soulmate, you get this. How's that for a reading, Aries? How's that for a follow-up to this energy that is around us right now? Do the work, you get rewarded. And don't just do the work to get rewarded. Like, the work has to really be life-changing. Don't forget that tower moment. You can bypass that. You can. You truly can. Do you want it bad enough? That's all I got for you tonight. The Ivy Phoenix Guidance book readings with me. Instago, the Ivy Phoenix Guidance is also my Instago name, so feel free to take advantage of those opportunities from a text or a call standpoint. Readings, I do them in every different way that you could possibly imagine. Just reach out to me and we can definitely get you scheduled. And I'll see you next time, all right? Like, share, subscribe. If you like this, give me some suggestions on what you're looking for. Again, I am trying out new things to see what I like, to see what works for this stage in my life. And we'll go from there. Love and light. Thank you. See you later.